Let's look at some opening hands for a CDH deck of Stella Wildcard. Now, the best opening hand that we can ask for is maybe a couple lands, a lot of fast mana, and then, of course, the Underworld Breach to Thassa's Oracle and see if we can get something out like that. But we got to get some haste to Stella. Looking at it right now, it's not looking too great. We got an island. Obviously, we can tap that for the Mana Vault, get some colorless, and get an Arcane Signet. But that does leave us short one of a red to be able to get Stella out, which kind of sucks. Now, we could try to do one of these where we draw a card, hopefully get something to get some red mana. We've got an Electro Duplicate right there. That doesn't help us, but honestly, not the best opening hand. Let's see what else we would have got. Chrome Mox could have picked something. Not the best. Couldn't get Stella out turn one and get some haste, so let's see what we get on number two. Opening hand for the second time, we got a Thassa's Oracle, Brain Freeze, lands, Electro Duplicate again, and got some islands and some mountains. So this isn't that bad of a hand. We don't have any fast mana, which really sucks, but we can look at the top of our library. We got the Thassa's Oracle in hand. If we play that, we can look at where we can draw cards, which isn't bad, but let's go ahead and see how it plays out, and it's still not great, which would have sucked. So let's see what going down to 6 would get us. Now going down to 6, we do have some fast mana. We do have the Mox Diamond, the Lion's Eye Diamond, a Mountain, and we have the Brain Freeze in hand, which is pretty solid. We're still looking for that Underworld Breach path, and don't forget the Thassa's Oracle. So we're in a really good spot, but we don't necessarily have the win because we got to do something off Stella right now. So we don't really have the turn 1 win, maybe not even the turn 2 win at the moment. So let's just see how this hand would play out. So we throw those down, pitch that, Lion's Eye Diamond, maybe throw down the Ponder to see what we would have got. And it's a Nizzit's Mivri and a Marvin, which Marvin isn't bad in the first Lake. Marvin's great because he can just copy whatever Stella does. So we kind of have like an extra Stella out there, but let's just go ahead and shuffle this in and go down to 5. Now going down to 5, we got third Classic Iconoclast, we got the dual land, we also got the Time Stop. We're going to definitely be pitching that. That's too much mana. Expressive Iteration, that's not bad. And we got Faithless Looting. Not terrible. We got some decent ways to get some card draw and some manas. We have the colors that we want. We do have to discard some cards. That isn't terrible, though, because we're generally trying to go for like that Faithless Looting win. Or not Faithless Looting win, sorry, Underworld Breach win. So being able to pitch stuff into the graveyard really isn't that bad. So, I mean, I think I'm going to have to try to keep this opening hand, which sucks. Wish we could have got something faster. But out of all these opening hands, would you have kept any of these? And if so, which one would you have kept?